Last year, a 26-year-old teacher from Leeds made £34,000 from her day job. She also made £28,000 on the side, not from crypto, not from dropshipping, not from anything that required a business degree or a big investment. She did it by doing something she already knew how to do in her spare hours, from her kitchen table using a laptop she already owned. And she is not unique. Across the UK and US right now, millions of ordinary people are quietly doubling their income, not by working harder at their main job, but by working smarter in the hours around it. But here's what nobody tells you. For every side hustle that actually pays, there are 10 that waste your time, drain your energy, and leave you worse off than when you started. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly which ones are worth it in 2026, and which ones to walk away from immediately. Let's get into it. We are going to cover 5 side hustles that are genuinely working for people in the UK and US right now in 2026. Not in theory, not potentially, actually, verifiably working. For each one I'll tell you what it is, how much it realistically pays, how long it takes to start earning, and what kind of person it's actually right for. And at the end, we'll talk about the 3 side hustle traps that are specifically designed to take your money rather than help you make it. No fluff, no get rich quick, just the ones that pay. Side hustle number 1, freelancing your existing skills. And I want to be specific here because this is not a vague suggestion. If you can write, design, edit video, manage social media, do bookkeeping, speak a second language, build spreadsheets, or do anything with a computer that other people find difficult, you have a freelance skill right now. Today, platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and People Per Hour connect you directly with businesses and individuals who will pay for that skill without you needing a portfolio, a website, or any startup costs. Real numbers: beginner freelance writers in the UK are earning £15 to £35 per hour. Graphic designers on Fiverr are making £200 to £600 per month within their first 3 months. Virtual assistants in the US are earning $18 to $35 per hour with no formal qualifications. The learning curve is real. Your first few gigs will pay less than you'd like, but freelancing has the fastest path from zero to first payment of any side hustle on this list. Some people get their first paid job within a week of creating a profile. Who is it right for? Anyone with a transferable professional skill and at least 5 to 10 spare hours a week. If you already do something at work that could theoretically be done for someone else, this is your starting point. Side hustle number 2, reselling. And before you scroll past this one, hear me out, because done correctly, reselling is one of the most underrated income streams available to someone with zero specialist skills and very little startup money. The model is simple: buy items cheaply, sell them for more. That's it. The platforms doing the heavy lifting right now are eBay, Vinted, Depop, Facebook Marketplace, and in the US, Poshmark and Mercari. The categories that consistently sell well: branded clothing, vintage items, used electronics, books, and household goods. The sourcing strategy that actually works: charity shops, car boot sales, council estate sales, and clearance sections of major retailers. A £3 Next jacket from a charity shop in good condition sells for £18 to £25 on Vinted within days. Real numbers: consistent resellers in the UK are making £400 to £1,200 per month, working 8 to 15 hours a week. In the US, resellers on Poshmark and eBay regularly report $600 to $2,000 per month as a part-time income. The ceiling on reselling is how much time and stock you can manage. Some people scale it into a full business. Most use it as a reliable £300 to £500 monthly top-up with flexible hours. Who is it right for? Anyone who enjoys browsing secondhand shops, has an eye for value, and wants an income stream with no digital skills required. Side hustle number 3, and this is the one that has genuinely changed in the last 2 years: content creation assisted by AI tools. I'm not talking about starting a YouTube channel and hoping for ad revenue in 3 years. I'm talking about specific, monetized content formats that are paying people right now. First, faceless YouTube channels. Using AI tools like ChatGPT for scripts, 11 Labs for voiceovers, and free stock footage from Pexels, people are building niche channels on topics like finance, history, and self-improvement without ever appearing on camera. Channels with 10,000 subscribers in niche topics are earning £300 to £1,500 per month from ad revenue alone, before brand deals. Second, selling AI-generated digital products. Canva templates, prompt packs, digital planners, and printables on Etsy and Gumroad. A well-designed Canva template pack sells for £8 to £25 and can sell hundreds of times with zero ongoing work after it's created. Third, social media management for small businesses. Small UK and US businesses, restaurants, tradespeople, local shops desperately need someone to run their Instagram and Facebook. With AI tools handling caption writing and scheduling, one person can manage 4 to 6 clients for £200 to £500 per client per month. Who is it right for? Anyone comfortable using a smartphone and willing to learn 2 or 3 free tools. The barrier to entry has never been lower. The opportunity has never been bigger. Side hustle number 4, tutoring and teaching. And this one consistently has the highest hourly rate of anything on this list. If you have a degree, strong GCSEs or A levels in any subject, a professional qualification, a trade, or expertise in anything, you can teach it. Online, one-to-one, from your living room. In the UK, private tutors for GCSE and A-level subjects are charging £25 to £60 per hour. Platforms like Tutorful, MyTutor, and SuperProf connect you with parents and students actively looking. The demand for maths, English, science, and languages is consistently higher than supply. In the US, platforms like Wizant and Tutor.com work identically. Hourly rates for test preparation, SAT, ACT, GRE, run from $40 to $80 per hour. Online language tutoring through italki and Reply connects English speakers with international learners. Native English speakers charge $15 to $30 per hour with no formal teaching qualification needed. The income here is capped by your available hours, but the hourly rate is exceptional. 4 hours of tutoring a week at £30 per hour is £480 a month in additional income. Reliably, consistently, every month. Who is it right for? Graduates, teachers, professionals, or anyone with demonstrable expertise in a subject other people want to learn? Side hustle number 5, and this one requires the least time of all of them, renting out assets you already own. If you have a car you don't use every day, platforms like Turo in the US or Hirecar in the UK let you rent it to vetted strangers. Average UK car owners earn £300 to £700 per month renting a car they'd otherwise leave on the driveway. If you have a parking space, driveway, or garage near a city center, station, or airport, Just Park and Your Parking Space in the UK, Spath Hero in the US. A London driveway near a tube station rents for £150 to £400 per month, passively, with almost no effort. If you have a spare room, Airbnb or spare room. A spare room in a UK city generates £500 to £1,200 per month depending on location. The principle, you already own things that other people will pay to use. Most people don't monetize them because they've never thought to. Now, the 3 side hustle traps. Because they're everywhere, and they cost people real money. Trap 1. Anything that asks you to pay to start earning. Legitimate side hustles do not require you to buy a starter kit, a training course, or inventory up front before you've made a single pound. If the pitch is invest in yourself to unlock income, walk away. Trap 2. MLM schemes. Multi-level marketing presents itself as a side hustle. It is not. Over 99% of MLM participants make no profit. The income goes to the people above them. Always. Trap 3. Passive income with no foundation. Dropshipping, print on demand, and affiliate marketing are real businesses, but they require months of work before generating income. They are not passive from day one. Anyone telling you otherwise is selling you something. 5 side hustles, all of them real. All of them paying people right now in 2026. Freelancing if you have a skill. Reselling if you want zero barrier to entry. Content creation and AI tools if you're willing to learn something new. Tutoring if you have expertise worth sharing. And renting your assets if you want income with almost no time investment. You don't need all 5. You need 1, picked carefully, started properly, and worked consistently. Now here's what I want from you right now, and I mean right now, before you close this video. Drop a comment and tell me, which of these 5 are you actually going to try? Or if you're already doing a side hustle, tell me what it is and how much it's making you. I read every single comment, and the best answers are going straight into the follow-up video I'm making on this topic. If this helped, share it with someone who's been saying they want to earn more money but doesn't know where to start. Subscribe for a new finance video every week. See you next time.